What's up, guys? I wanted to make a video talking about how to not care about what other people think or like other people's judgments of you. Because, yeah, like it's a completely normal response. It's a completely normal response. We have, you know, monkey hardware. We're just monkeys. And so we're physiologically designed to give a shit, but you just got to do the software override. Okay? So, you know how when a manufacturer makes like a CPU or a GPU, they set certain boundaries, right? Like operating parameters, and you can install software to override those and overclock them to make them perform, just really squeeze the sponge for every little last drop. And we can do the same with our hardware, with our meat machines here. And the way I like to think about it is just doing mental gymnastics, right? Mental gymnastics, because I realized that when I gave a crap about what other people thought about me, it was because I just held them at a certain arbitrary level of baseline esteem, right? Like I don't care about the opinions of a 3-year-old. I don't care about the opinions of a 10-year-old. I don't care about the opinions of like a 16-year-old. But then as soon as we start entering into like the 20 to 30 to 40 even, I start to care. And then 50s, ooh, okay, a little, really depends on like your accomplishments, I guess. And then 60 plus, I'm just like, oh, you're just kind of like a grumpy old person. And then if you think about it from a biosignature perspective, they're all 99% the same. We're all human beings. We literally are 99% the same. So, and then also, gorillas are also 99% the same. And then if I think about like, if I were to go to like a zoo enclosure and I were to like do something embarrassing in front of a gorilla and he would start laughing at me, he were to start laughing at me, I would just start laughing with him because I'd just be like, yeah, that is funny. Or I am stupid, you know? Just like taking myself too seriously is also the problem. Like the expectation shouldn't be that I'm not going to mess up or that I'm just such a suave, awesome, executor. No, that's not the case at all. I'm a monkey. I'm a yikes. I'm just a walking train wreck. And the funniest thing is, did I ask to be me? No, not at all. Like I didn't ask to have the parents I did. I didn't ask to be born when I was born. I didn't ask to be this ethnicity. Like every single thing that has a huge influence on how other people perceive me has like been affected by circumstances that were just completely outside of my control. And remembering that today is my 9,054th day alive, and if I make it to 80 years, that's 29,200 years. If I make it to 80 years, I'm over 30%, 31% done with my life. 31% done with this existence. And it's just going. And so if this person who's under the same, restrictions, we're operating in the same space, same, 3 dimensions of space, one of time. If you're going to dedicate your finite resource, your most valuable, non-renewable finite resource to judging me, then it's like, dude, I mean, okay, it's kind of like this. When I look at homeless people fighting over like a piece of cardboard, I don't think, oh my goodness, like what are like I need to go over there and tell them like they need to get their act together. No, I just look at them. I look at them with pity, with empathy, with sympathy, and just go like those are children of God, and I just pray for them and just go on with my day. And if you don't think that people in higher paradigms, in higher levels of spiritual and emotional development don't look at you the same way, you are sorely, sorely mistaken. You are sorely, so sorely mistaken. And so, remember, birds of a feather flock together. Birds of a feather flock together. So, if you're not spending any amount of time, talking about gossiping, like judging other people, and you're just focusing on all the beautiful, wonderful experiences that life has to offer, then you will continue to attract those types of people because you don't attract who you want, you attract what you are. Okay? So remember that. Remember that. And don't worry. Like, you don't, like, okay, there are 86,000 something seconds in a day, and 150,000 people die every single day, right? And so even if I were to spend every single every single moment, not even going to sleep, if I were to spend every single second I was alive focusing on a completely unique individual, I still wouldn't be able to keep track of everybody that's dying every single day. Isn't that insane? And so you're just like, your mental bandwidth is limited. And so you can consciously direct it to focus on the beauty, to focus on bringing heaven on earth. And people who aren't doing that, you don't need to sanctimoniously like finger wag and go like, you know what, you shouldn't be doing that. No, you just look at them truly like a homeless person fighting over a piece of cardboard, cracked out on meth. And it's not coming from a place of judgment. It's just like, that's just not for me. Maybe that, like, maybe that model of life is valid. It's completely valid, actually, because the laws of physics allow it. It's a completely valid, what's it called? Model of life. You just gotta look at, it's just like, I just don't personally resonate with it. So just get grounded in what you want, what you resonate with, and then you will just continue to attract what you are, So, thank you. I love you very much. I love you so much. I love you very, very much. Bye-bye.